So the news and announcements and the reported bug, those look different than they did before. That's Q. Alright. Boy, I get to choose. Yeah, all these default faces kind of suck. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The beard options kind of suck. Sure, whatever. And cover your face up with a beard, yeah, sure. Okay. Yes, I'm ready to start my game.
Isn't it funny how one small decision can have consequences that ripple through history? Or are we victims of a predetermined path? Was it chosen for you the day you visited your favorite woods on your 10th birthday? Was it destiny that the royal family were hunting there at the same time? From a tree on high, you watched as Prince Voldar and Princess Osen laughed, talked, and tracked wild animals without a care in the world. And you watched in helpless horror as a stray arrow bolted through the trees, hitting the prince in the chest like a lightning strike. Just like that, the prince was dead. And when the princess found you standing over her brother's dead body, it felt as though the gods were playing a cruel trick on you all. In the panic and confusion, you ran from the scene as fast as your legs would carry you. Fueled by rage and grief, the king demanded the head of any child who fit your description. Fearing for your life, your father asked a friend to bring you far away. Away from the king's wrath. In the middle of the night, you were taken from your home and brought away on horseback. In tears, you called out to your mother, but it was too late. Your old life was over. For years, you hid from the royal family, your resentment growing. You heard stories of your homeland, the rise and fall of a rebellion, the death of the king, and the reign of the evil Queen Osen. But on the eve of your 20th birthday, your guardian, the man who smuggled you out of Calvinia and kept you safe all these years, was brutally killed by a mysterious assassin. As he died in your arms, his hand clutched a coin with a strange sigil emblazoned upon it. A clue. Now, you have returned to your homeland for answers. Through choice or through fate,
royal family and all.
vengeance would be yours.
Right?
But how will you fare in a land you no longer recognize?
All right. Okay. Lowlands are the poorest of the 5 regions and one of the oldest. Its occupants rely mainly on agriculture for their livelihood. Due to the scourge, the people... Wait, the scourge is here? are barely producing enough to feed themselves, let alone sell. The current controlling Lord Ashbourne is cruel and frequently raises already high taxes above what the Queen orders, taking a generous cut for himself. What, you think I'm not going to do the same thing? This once beautiful flourish replaced with years of hardship are now being showed throughout the village, some more than others. I just want to rule. Can I rule? Okay, so, my sensitivity seems up high. Let's see here. Oh yeah, definitely turn gamma up. Frame rate cap, field of view, KKK. View distance, motion blur, go away. Thank you. Alright. Wait, nope, I wasn't done looking at options. This is all raid string. Wait, what? Do I not get to pick the... Hold, please! Did I... Okay, hold on. I don't know that I actually picked... Oh, I did default difficulty. My bad. I mean, it seems okay. So, we'll go back. Can I load? No. God damn it, I gotta remake my guy. Oh no, because there will be so many choices for me to, you know. Yeah, okay. So many choices. Alright. I'm gonna just skip this stuff. I don't think there's any achievements for higher difficulty, is there? Let me look. No, there are no achievements for difficulty, so we'll just keep it, you know, medium or default, whatever. All right, here we are. What is this? 10 years ago, treasure struck when the king of Carvenia, kingdom of Carvenia, when Prince Volder was killed by a stray arrow while hunting with his sister, Prince Austen, who is Princess Austen, who was pointing blame at the young child that was in there at the time. And she turned out to be the evil queen, so, you know, whatever. Fueled by his fury and grief, King Rowan ordered the execution of every child match. Okay, this is everything that we just watched, right? Yeah, okay, so, yeah, we don't need to reread that. Okay. Is there anything up this way? What's this in here? Chest. Some meat and a potato. Last words of Belroy. I am the caretaker of this bell tower entrusted with its maintenance and protection. My duty has been to ensure that the bell atop this tower serves its purpose, to warn the people of northern descent and neighboring villages of impending danger. For years I've stood watch over this land from the height of this tower. It has been my responsibility to keep the bell in working order, ready to ring out the warnings at the first sign of trouble. Now as I pen these words, the tower lights written around me, a testament to the passage of time and the neglect of our once vigilant community. I wrote this note in hopes that someone will stumble upon it, learn from our mistakes. Our failure to maintain the spell tower has left us vulnerable to the dangers that now threaten to engulf us. We pray that whoever finds us net will take up the mantle of responsibility and restore the tower to its former glory. May this bell tower once again serve as a beacon of warning, guiding the people of the lowlands through the storms that lie ahead. Is there actually weather in this game? I don't remember. Torn piece of paper. We're fighting to save these innocents, but it's getting harder by the day. Who could have known that the butcher with the grim name is someone who got a soft spot for kids? Together, we're a makeshift family in this mess. But there's a talk of a rat among us. Someone's leaking our next moves, maybe even leading the king's dogs to our door. Can't trust anyone these days. And then there's my own kid. Always look at me like they know something's up, making my skin crawl. I'm in this to protect them, but how do you shield your own from a storm like this? Every move we make feels like a gamble, but we're in too deep now to turn back. Okay, can I actually climb this ladder? No. Okay. Is the bell tower really look that bad? It's got a nice vantage point. I'll give it that. I think it's only for a warning. That's basically it. Okay. So, let's go down here into town. Run. Oh yeah. Let me go. Far faster than I even realized. What is this? Flax. Belongs to the nearby village, so I can't steal from the village. Sad face. I'll just buy the village out, and then all of their stuff becomes mine. That's how it works, right? Hello, who are you?
Have you seen the Elder yet? I barely know who you are, and you're asking for my help?
Yeah.
Build some trust first.
Okay. I'll go build some trust, I guess. You know, for stealing things later. I guess it's the guy with the exclamation point over his head.
Come closer. I think we need to talk, traveler. You're a new face around here, and new faces showing up rarely ends well for this village.
Before?
I have a duty to my village first and foremost. I need to know who you are and why you came here.
Well, I came here to buy your village and to possibly steal all its stuff so I can have my own kingdom to rule.
Don't take it personally. You might be the kindest soul in Carvenia. You could
Carvenia,
also be a spy
that's how you
or a
pronounce
bandit looking for information to use against us.
Carvenia.
Speaking openly can be a death sentence these days. As long as you're asking questions, you're putting us in danger.
You sound like the bell tower guy. Are you actually the bell tower guy?
That is not my problem or Heyendine's problem.
Herendine?
Go build yourself a shelter somewhere if you
That's
insist
the name of
on
this
staying
place?
in the lowlands. Come back when you're set up and maybe you can earn your keep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be rude to everybody, I think. Just, you know, act like I'm a freaking noble. Oh, what we got here? Build your first shelter, a shack. Oh boy, we have to live in a shack. Yeah, this is just videos on how to build. Can't build too close to the village. What about after I own the village, I wonder? Very important. Okay, so I guess I gotta go find a place to build. Let's see. So, village. Lots of dark on the map. Couple cities. I'm guessing those are some kind of encampments. Multiple. There's a. looks like a stronghold, but it doesn't mean it is. There's a prison too. Okay. I don't remember if all these were in the game before. Okay. Sir, can I buy animals from you? Because I don't remember you.
What brings you to my coop today? Looking for a fine fowl?
Fowls are sheep, right? Yeah, why don't you show me what you got? Okay, so we got chicks and hens. Does that imply that the chicks actually grow up?
Watch yourself. The
Cool,
roads aren't
that's
safe.
pretty cool. There's, where are these cats? So I can just buy a cat outright, it looks like. I'm not sure what the point is. Also, like, seems really weird that you only have chicks. There's definitely other animals. Hey, why do we just have cows out in a... Actually, are you a cow? Oh, no, yeah, you have an udder. You are a cow. Why would we just have cows out and about, just like walking in the middle of the village? Like, hello? There we go. Okay, so we got... Okay, so this one is actually a bull. Okay. Alright, let's go find a place to build, I guess. Alright, so I need to be further away. So I guess we go look for a place with lots and lots of resources. Feels like I'm not centered on the screen. Is that a thing that I can change? You know, a fun fact, I probably could just change the game settings and not have to remake my guy, so that's cool. Yeah, it just feels like maybe my field of view is up too far. Hold on. I can barely tell, honestly. It does look like it's favoring the left a little bit. Where to build? Hopefully somewhere flat. I guess the big question is what do we want to focus on? Do we want to focus on farming? Or do we want to focus on, like, better gear? Like, iron gear and such. I can't remember if they what they reworked. Fuck. Seriously. I mean, some of this is flat-ish. I don't want to, like, I don't want to be completely away from everything. Also, kind of want flat area too. This is kind of flat here, right? Some woods here. Actually, the woods are kind of flat too. I'm gonna be honest here. Some berries. This all flat here too. Did they like go through and flatten it? I don't remember there being this much flat stuff. Okay, so we have some rocks here. Okay, so this I see some copper there off in the distance. Okay. Oh, I see things on the map. Those are wolves. That is a wolf slayer that I'm next to. Let's backtrack a little bit. Having to fight wolves the entire time is somebody over there building a house. Okay, so this area is pretty flat. Okay, there's trees. Hold on, I want to cross the road here and see if this is any better over here. Because what I could do is build over top of the road. Yeah, because this is forest here. Oh my gosh, my headset's already dying. One second. Okay. Jeez. It's pretty flat. Oh my god, it's a mega flat actually. Forest. See, part of me wants to build over on the other side of the path, but it's not nearly as flat. This is all flat through here. Alright. We're going to set up at least my shack here. Yeah. We'll go with that. Alright. Okay. So you wood and flax. Sticks. More sticks. How many did it say? I don't remember. Oh, it says 10 there. More branches or saplings or something. Alright, 8. Okay, I think that means I have 10, right? Oh yeah, the inventory system.
Heard the red thorns hit another
Oh my god, dude, you just scared the shit out of me. Hello? Who are you and what do you got for sale? A traveling person that hands animal feed. Interesting. You're definitely new. I need flax, right? And flax doesn't grow in the forest, it grows in the flatlands here. Alright, that's sage. Just the little purple flowers. I need 6 of these things. 2, 3, that's sage. 4. Apparently I can't count, so that's cool. Alright, 6. Alright. No, slowly put together our thing. I'm always confused though. Oh, you know what? I finally understand why this thing is a thing here. It's just so you get the stuff out of your inventory in case you need to add more stuff to a building. See, I am the smarts. Alright, we've unlocked a technology tier. Alright, so we have finished our shack. Looks like we can get started on building stuff. So, first off, let's start with you. A workbench. That way I can make an axe to start doing other stuff easier. Wait, can I? Hold up. If I go here, can I? No, I don't. I want to be able to like pin my recipe. That's what I want. I can rename this. So I can rename my workbench. Make me rich bitch. It's stupid, but I didn't come. Didn't plan for naming a workbench. Anyway. Okay, I'll just does that. Okay. Cool. I still want the ability to pin my recipes. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if you just open your building inventory, but like, all right. We got some flax. Let's go grab a couple of stones. Grab an extra stone because I think we'll probably need one to make an axe. All right, now I need some wood. What do I need? 5. I got way more stone than I needed. Okay, I think that's enough to get me an axe and get started with our deforestation simulator. Oh man, I missed all these saplings to give me wood. Alright. We can make us an axe. Oh, look at this. This wasn't here before. A fishing rod. And of course it takes cords. Wow, I need 6 wood for a fucking axe? Hello? Like, my hut took 6 wood or 10 wood or something. I have an axe that takes 6 wood. Holy crap. Alright, well, yeah, back to these saplings over here that we saw. We're gonna get those, because they're the easiest to find for wood, apparently. 5, 6. Alright, got enough to make an axe. Alright, crafting our first axe. Alright, we have an axe. And I can block with it. Alright, so, I guess next is the research desk, which I'm gonna put right here. Let's go ahead and get started with a chest. Maybe not. Let's start with the housing tent. Okay. Yeah, I can put that close. 'Cause I know we need the camp chest for other workers. And of course, now I can't build there. That's fine. We need, okay. So, lots of wood, lots of logs and stuff. So, let's cut down some trees, I guess. Okay, so I just have to hold the button down. And I gotta cut the tree. Holy crap. Why does it take more it takes more effort to cut the tree than it does. Okay, so this is interesting. More effort to cut the log than it did to cut the tree down. You can only add things into the construction that you have for each individual item. Can I scroll that? Go like this? Ah, so I have to okay. That makes more sense, yeah? I think I need another tree for the research. Probably need another tree also for the, did that other tree just break my logs? Like, what just happened there? I think this tree broke my other log. Either way, you're in my pile and I don't like it. Okay, so come over here. Alright, so now we need some wood and some more flax. Also notice we have a bar down there for our axe, which I'm guessing is durability. I don't remember how many flax we need. Probably a lot. More sticks. It's getting dark. Not gonna be able to see soon. Oh wait, I could have made a campfire. What's wrong with me? Alright. I guess I don't really need a campfire. I mean, we might for like cooking things, but like, let's stick this as close as I can. Alright, need another stone. And we're out of flags already. Okay, game. What about you? Need more wood and another stone. I just need lots more wood. I can't see anything. Okay, I think we're gonna go to the bed because I can't see well enough to pick anything up. We got flags there. Okay. I can see to get flax, but you can't see to find wood on the ground. Yeah. The light coming in my window is not helping matters. Alright. Let me grab this one. I think that should be it for what we need for flax was. Okay, there's that. Oh, I got way more flax than what we needed. Okay. I'm going to attempt to find wood. I know we need another rock too. All these rocks look like they need to be mined. Yeah. There's a rock. Stick. We need like something like beyond. Oh, well, I guess I'm eating this berry. Also, our potatoes going bad, so I didn't actually eat the harvest the berry. Ooh, saplings. Hell yeah. Okay, young trees give us wood. That needed phrased differently. That was sus. Okay, I think that's enough. Wish there was like a time thing so I could see what time it was, but you know, we're in medieval days, so that's not a thing that we can use. Is my resolution messed up in my settings? Hold up. It is. Okay, my bad, people. For some reason, in my video settings for the stream, you can't actually see my mini map. Okay. Let me fix that. Like, what the hell? Is that because my resolution here is messed up? Shouldn't be. Alright. Hold up, what's going on here? Yeah, it's like getting cut off. Can I shrink this down? Is that a thing? No. Okay. Well. Fucking hell. Alright, I guess I'm gonna save the game real quick, and then I'm going to play around with this real quick. But I will close the stream here and work on whatever's going on here. So you should be able to see the mini-map. So, alright, construction materials. Wow, it really is a lot of wood. Nice. Oops. Alright, got some researching that we can do. Foraging, logging. Pretty sure that comes first. Got lots of flax, but let's come over here. Okay.
Oh.
Engineer becomes like track players and invest in the guards and better gear to fight them back. Build outposts. The limit to just one settlement, meaning resources found in other corners of the region. He said region. It's nice you guys had me doing that before I actually was able to build the housing tent. Can you stop swinging your axe? Bro. I guess I can just do that and we'll stop swinging. Alright, we got that. I forgot about the housing storage. I don't remember what goes in there, but... Alright, campfire. Okay. Wait, it requires workers in order to... Okay, dude. Alright, we want to build our chest now. Yeah. Alright, Oh, there's a construction thing. 6 more wood. Night is like half over. But like, the moon is positioned so I can actually finally see at night. I guess we'll go axe some young trees. I don't remember how much wood it was. It was like 5. Yeah, I suppose we don't light the campfire now. Alright, I'm gonna look, because I don't think my friend is going to... Son of a bitch. Okay, so yeah, I am looking at the stream and it looks blurry. Fuck me. Alright. So what? Can I not just change my resolution? I can't change my resolution. Full screen. Okay, we're gonna try it and do 1920 by 1080. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh god. Yeah, I know. Okay. Fix this. Good lord, I hate it. Alright. I'll have to figure out what setting to do for this. Okay. I think I have to change, because this looks... Oh, hold on. I guess it does look a little weird. Okay, it's not as blurry as I thought it was. But still, wait. Hold up. Yeah, okay. Hold up. We will figure this out while we're doing the 2560 by 1080. Um, okay, that's a OBS setting sort of thing. What's bothering me though? You know, what the hell happened here? Yeah, okay.